2001, there was a tape that was leaked showing a 14-year-old girl. That girl was Reshona Landfair. She was known as Jane Doe during one of Kelly's trials. Now 41, Landfair spoke with Jerika Duncan in her first television interview about her new book called Who's Watching Shorty.
Reshona Landfair had dreams of becoming a star. In the 90s, she was a child rapper.
Yo, what's the deal with this world that we live in?
Who came from a musical family in Chicago. Her aunt, R&B singer Sparkle, worked with hitmaker R. Kelly and wanted him to meet her talented niece. You say your aunt told you the next time we're at the studio, you should ask Robert to be your godfather. Aunt Sparkle explained that I should sit on his lap and rub his head while I asked him to be my godfather.
People are thinking that I just threw my niece out there. No,
they're blaming you.
I introduced my family. Why y'all deflecting? Like, come on, y'all.
They're saying,
I ain't did nothing.
I definitely
Not all that you heard yesterday from my niece is true. It's an absolute fucking lie. And have her ask him to be her godfather is an absolute fucking lie.
That is the start of him entering into my life in a different way than just being an artist or hanging out at the studio. It became more personable at that moment.
Kelly agreed to be her godfather, but soon after, when she was around 13, Landfair says he began grooming her and touching her inappropriately. At one point, her Aunt Sparkle suspected something wasn't right and called social services. Why don't you think anyone believed your Aunt Sparkle when she first raised a red flag about a possible inappropriate relationship?
I don't think they believed her because there were no obvious signs of what was actually taking place.
You say it was a couple of weeks before your 17th birthday. You say, Robert told me the copies of one of the sex tapes of 14-year-old me were beginning to be sold on the streets of Chicago and across the country.
I was empty. I was very hollow inside. I was very confused.
According to Landfair, after the 2001 leaked tape, Kelly told her parents that he was in love with their daughter.
It was very complicated. My dad wanted to make the right decision, and he was not okay with anything that took place. I was more under Robert's brainwash. He utilized me against my parents, making threats of suicide and doing different things out of desperation to convince them to not turn on him.
In 2008, roughly 6 years after being charged with child pornography, Kelly was acquitted. Landfair would later say she lied to a grand jury when she testified that the young girl on the sex tape was not her. Why not tell the truth when there was finally a trial after 6 years?
That's one of my biggest regrets, not telling the truth.
But the 2019 Lifetime docuseries, Surviving R. Kelly, changed everything.
The spirit of conviction came over me during that moment.
Because of that docuseries?
Yes. Somehow I felt responsible that he was able to hurt so many more people. During the time, I thought maybe these were just sexual fetishes that he had with me. Maybe this was just abuse I was going through. But when I saw that he was allowed to hurt so many people because I lied, that did not sit well with me as an adult, as a woman.
In 2022, R. Kelly stood trial in Chicago for sex crimes. Landfair testified Kelly was found guilty. In her memoir, Landfair writes directly to survivors and reminds herself that she deserves grace.
Embrace this next chapter in your journey with anticipation that God will plant new dreams in the fertile soil of your heart. Love you times infinity, Reshona.
How proud are you of yourself?
I'm very proud of myself. I've come a long way, a lot of cold nights, but I'm here.
Please make some noise for Prophecies with the Prophet.
I guess I don't understand why her aunt would tell her to sit on this grown man lap and ask her this question, and then you be the same one to complain about when he take it too far. When you put it in, you started the ignition. You started it. You put the key there, because why is this little girl sitting on the grown man lap and can you be my granddaddy? Like, what the fuck? What the hell is that? No, I work with you. Can you help my niece? Can we get her a session? Can we be like this business? It started off unprofessional, and then you wonder why it leads to something like that. Because
Skinny.
y'all, I don't know.
I'm not
It just
leaving my
started off wrong.
13-year-old nothing with no grown ass man by
Skinny.
What are you talking about?
Skinny. Quetta said ignition.
I said that purposely.
I know.
That's pretty good.
I didn't know if y'all was going to catch that, Joe.
You said it. That song went right, child.
I know. She started it. Like, Sparkle started that. Like, sorry. And then she probably felt guilty when it was really happening. Like, you, come on, man.
You know
But
what?
why would that be the way she tell her needs to ask?
Right.
Yeah, that just put a bad taste in my mouth about Kels. Like, you really the Pied Piper, nigga. Like, you really. and it was bad as I remember. I seen it.
I didn't watch that tape.
What? She squatted, like she opened up, like she was standing up and opened up a leg and peed right there on the floor. I remember it. So like you was that's diabolical, bro. That whole industry and all that shit is weird. And she was a kid, bro. 13, bro.
Mm-hmm. At first watching it, I was like, why now and why this? But as a young girl and your innocence being taken that way, and then you see all these other women.
That's a good point, Quetta. But also,
so I am.
You got to remember that that money that was paid has obviously ran out.
Wait, I don't know about no money. What happened?
Oh, when he got off the first trial, the first trial because y'all got paid. And that's why she lied. The fuck?
Right.
That's what I understand. So is it a statute of limitations? Is it a statute of limitations on that? Because she's saying she's lied. Like she lied. Like, is it a statute of limitations on that?
Right, on perjury.
Yeah, for that crime.
Right. Yeah, I don't.
Because how can you just I lied then you knowingly lie and I wrote a book about it and it had to be a statute of limitations. No way she's going to just admit that right now and put out a book. I feel like you're right.
I feel like they will say that they lied. It's the same shit like with Megan Thee Stallion. Like you can say you lied because you're not the person that they actually want to lock up. So they're not really going to come after you for lying or perjury because they don't really give a fuck about you. It ain't about you.
I'm gonna have to do my research on that because I don't know about that one.
I'm just saying it's not about you're not the person that it's not even worth it locking you up for perjury. Like,
I mean, either way it goes, it still was a crime at hand, but for perjury, she still should be held accountable because that's just showing people that I could just lie in court and then make a book about it later.
Yeah,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
And not to mention, you still getting paid. You still getting paid off.
Right.
Yeah.
Still paid off.
Then you making a book about it. You gonna get paid for that too. Like, girl.
But even still,
those
he's still a
little
horrible
tears,
person.
though, like that. I don't know. I just felt mixed feelings about it in the sense because it's like I don't know. I felt mixed feelings because as a kid,
he was fucking her when she was 13.
I know. That's why I'm having sympathy about it.
I agree with Quetta. I have mixed feelings about this too because I was just thinking about this because I was having a conversation with somebody the other day, and we talked about the whole niggas being gay and all that shit. So shout out to y'all because y'all gotta put up with niggas being gay, niggas doing all kinds of abuse. You got mental abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse. So shout out to y'all just as women for a lot of the shit that y'all go through first and foremost. But on the other end of it, Shorty, come on with the crocodile tears. Like
what crocodile tears? They was really light on the crocodile.
Right, like come on with the crocodile.
That's what
tears,
was throwing me off. When I saw the book, I was here we go with this shit.
The greatest thing about that book.
No, but I do know that writing shit down is therapeutic, but selling it is another thing.
The greatest thing about that book is she titled it "Who's Watching Shorty?" Exactly. Who the fuck was watching you?
I know. Real shit. Like your parents fucked up for that. Because even though your aunt did that, where was your parents? But then they trusted her with her aunt.
And they all got paid.
Yeah, that's so fucked up.
They sacrificed her.
Right.
They did. And they fucked her up, and that's why she's the way she is now. So we have to hold them accountable for the fake crocodile tears and all of that shit. But it's like, I know inside she do have some trauma, for sure.
I mean,
ain't no doubt about it.
Y'all gotta understand, she is the girl that R. Kelly peed on.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. But Skinny, like Quetta was saying, I'm in the mix of it. I'm in the mix of it because I remember being 13. I remember being 13, and you're competing against the grown ass niggas. And the girl, she's doing more finessing than the grown ass nigga.
Her parents let her get peed on. What the fuck are you talking about?
Everybody in her life as an adult failed her. That had authority on where she should be and say and all that. They felt like, oh, it's R. Kelly. It's okay. I don't give a fuck who it is. He's still grown as fuck. Right. Why is no adult standing there while they in the studio, even if you sitting in the back?
That says a lot. That says a lot about what money does to people.
That's a fact.
Just what money does to people. Like,
they never lie. Money the root of all evil. It's just money is the root of all evil. It never changes, no matter what circumstance. It's still evil.
Sad. That shit's sad. That shit's sad.
And you're right. They sacrificed her.
So that's what I'm saying. I think this is all just propaganda because now I'm releasing a book.
Right.
The book threw me. The book threw me.
She deserves it. What are we talking about? She deserves it. I don't give a fuck if it's crocodile tears. She got peed on by R. Kelly.
No, but the whole point about it is like you sitting there talking about, I want to reclaim my name. Right. We didn't know your name.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Telling us
that's a fact.
I would have kept that forever.
That's a fact.
I would have kept it forever. That was what throwing me off too. You right.
That's a fact.
That's what was throwing me off.
We did not know who you were.
I didn't know that was her. I never knew her name.
They could have literally did the documentary with the rest of the girls, and they could have put a black ass. They do that shit all on the documentaries and stuff, and a little silhouette, and called it a day.
So you know what you said? When I saw it, I felt at fault for those other women. In my eyes, I'm like, you saw it and you felt like it was another opportunity to make some money. That's why she wasn't in those squares with the women.
Why y'all being so mean to her?
I'm not,
we're not victim blaming.
I do
but you
feel
also
like she's a victim. Don't get it fucked up. She is totally a victim. But at the same time, sometimes when somebody is made a victim so young, look at where she came from, how her parents just used her for money. At this point, she felt like shit. You don't know what it did to her, mentally. But I don't feel like the book, like we didn't know her name. Now the book, so now you want to know exactly what happened. And then you wrote a letter to yourself in that thing.
Look, Skinny, I was going just entitled as the PP Girl Speaks, but I'm being nice. Like I didn't do that. I didn't
be understanding the timing of stuff. Like, why now? I mean, we know now, but like, I feel like you would have benefited more during the documentary time. Right. I'm tired every couple years y'all want to bust out with stories. Right. They need to know who you were. You should have just stayed in. It's no way out of be like, I'm the one that got peed on.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think I would do it.
You know who Yo, they parents need to be locked up. I don't give a fuck if they're 16,
I agree
70 years old right now. They need to get their parents for neglect. Because
but wait, did y'all hear her say that he was trying to be in a relationship with her?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
That was to get himself out of trouble.
Begging the parents and saying that he was going to commit suicide?
No, that's
she was saying that. Now, what I do understand that because he was manipulating her because she's a young child. No, she was telling her parents she would kill herself so they wouldn't turn him in or do whatever the case may be. But it's like, I don't know what to believe.
No, Quetta, they were saying that R. Kelly was saying that he was going to kill himself.
Yeah, I didn't get that. From that.
Yeah, she said that. She said that he would tell her parents that he's going to kill himself because he was in love with her.
Wow,
and he wanted to be with her.
I heard it.
And if I was her daddy, I'd be like, bye.
No, they
I
wanted that
understood
check.
it if she said it, but for him saying it, I don't understand why that would matter to them.
He got a problem,
Because they wanted that check, Quetta.
Yeah.
That shows me clearly they wanted to check. I thought it was her saying that. Then I get it.
Him. He's a mass manipulator.
Yeah, he
Of
is.
course, and he know. The thing is, though, they know.
Right.
They know how to choose the victim, and the parents are victims too. They know who to do this with. That's why
I don't think the
everybody's
parents
not
are
going to be a
victims.
victim of him. And
I don't think the parents are victims.
No,
Well,
when
I'm
you
saying, like,
sacrifice
in the
your
sense of,
child,
like,
you already
target.
know what time it is.
Like targets. That's what I mean.
Yo, I can guarantee when this nigga get out of jail, he's still going to try to.
When
fuck
who
a
get out of
13-year-old
jail?
girl.
When who get out of jail? R.
Kelly
Kelly's
will
never
get out.
getting out of jail, bro.
How many years R. Kelly?
He got 30 years.
Oh.
He's never getting out of jail. And even if he get out of that joint, he got to go face those same charges in other states. He's never getting out of jail, dog. He's going to die in prison.
Damn, Kels, that's what the fuck you get, you nut ass nigga. Yeah, I don't like pedos, man. That shit dropped like, ew, like that's a little girl, bro.
I agree with
nut
you.
ass nigga. Let me doink him in his head.
I still blame the parents though.
Hell yeah,
of course, but
for sure. For sure.
And I don't give the youngins a break either, because like I said, I know those young girls when they was fucking older niggas. They was the ones running game. They was getting fucking winter clothes. They was running game.
Yeah, I remember the girls.
That's what I'm saying. They was running game.
When I was young, I did fuck with older niggas. I did fuck with older niggas.
13.
He said you too.
I did. My mom had no clue.
Right.
Okay.
At 13?
No.
When I was 13, the girls
Not
who
at
I was
13.
talking to that was around that age, they was talking to older niggas.
At 13, I wasn't fucking with no niggas.
Not no 29-year-old.
Yes, it
No.
was. It was the niggas on the corner that was selling drugs. They was growing and shit.
Yeah, you right. That's true. They was trying to talk to the young girls and all that shit. Yeah, watching them grow up being creeps.
Them niggas kept that shit a secret for me. I ain't never seen none of my old heads fucking no 13-year-old girl. You got a problem, nigga.
I definitely did.
Them be the ones though, Kenny.
You know, when we back in the day, we definitely was lying about our age.
I never did that. I was so corny.
I never went like. First of all, y'all know damn well I always look young and little, so I could only be like, I'm 2 years older than what I am. Like, but it wasn't like to get a creepy old man. For that reason, I try to get a little club or something.
Not to get a creepy old man.
Only time I lied on my age is when I did get the little fake ID when I was like 18 to get in some places, and that's it. But like to get into a relationship or talk to somebody, I never did. I told them the real age, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I felt like you still gonna mess with me. You like me already. I'm not fucking lying. Most they didn't give a fuck what age you is. A lot of them don't care.
Facts. All right, let me ask y'all before we wrap this up and go to the last topic. Y'all been 13 before. Would y'all let a nigga pee on you?
I was still a virgin. No.
What was it?
No.
I said. Hold on. What you say, Skinny?
So, what age would you let a nigga pee on you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, keep it in the toilet. What the fuck?
Like, I don't want to hear that. I was young shit. I don't give a fuck.
Never peeing on
That's
me.
what I'm saying.
I don't want nobody using me as the bathroom.
Hold on. How about in the shower? Can I pee on you in the shower?
You already peeing in the shower. Just pee your ass in the shower. Don't pee on me. The fuck is wrong?
Like, no.
I'm just knocking shit over. What the fuck?
Every person that I get in the shower with, I pee on.
This nigga is wild.
Oh my god.
This nigga is wild. Yo, let somebody pee on you, especially when you like 13, 14. Like, what are you thinking about? That's all I need to know what somebody's thinking about.
But she peed on the floor though.
No, he peed on her too.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Right.
Where did he pee? Like, what area? Like
everywhere.
He just like he just splashed on her. Ew. Wait, what do you get out? That's not okay. Never mind.
Everybody got their little pleasures,
Oh
girl.
shit! I forgot this part of it.
She said, "I thought this was a thing only between me and him."
Huh.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Lost and piece of sauce.